10 costly mistakes when it comes to retirement planning. Did you know that half of Americans risk not having enough savings to maintain their lifestyle in their retirement years? This is according to the Employee Benefit Research Institute. 40% of U.S. households will run short on their retirement funds, and they just don't know what they don't know. Nobody's out there teaching middle-class America how to save for a financially stable retirement. Most of this stuff is avoidable, so stop procrastinating and stop missing obvious opportunities. Let's get you prepared. Mistake number 1, relying on a single source of retirement income. You never want to do that. Some may have heard of the retirement stool. You at least want to have 3 sources of income during your retirement years. That way you have a stable retirement stool. You ever tried to sit on a stool with only 1 or 2 legs? So diversify in multiple income sources. Mistake number 2, and this is a big one, not planning for healthcare costs. This is one of the biggest retirement expenses, so don't underestimate it. Explore HSAs. If eligible, review Medicare and get you either long-term care insurance or a life insurance policy with living benefits. Number 3, delaying contributions. Each year that you put off now means years of missing out on compound growth. So start early, even if it's just small contributions. For instance, you can start an adult IUL policy for as little as $100 a month and then overfund it when you're able to, as long as it's properly structured. Number 4, not adjusting for inflation. Now that Trump's back in office, it's going to help, but we're always going to have inflation. There's healthy amounts of inflation, however. But if you don't take this into account, you're going to have an underfunded retirement. Mistake number 5, ignoring the impact of fees. People talk a lot about IULs and annuities when it comes to fees, but the fact of the matter is, if they're properly structured, they actually have less fees than your 401k does. Mistake number 6, making early or unplanned withdrawals. If you're in a taxed later or a government-controlled qualified plan, they're going to hit you with penalties. If you have your money into an indexing universal life policy, you have access to leverage your money tax-free, penalty-free at any age. Number 7, overlooking tax optimization. If the majority of your retirement accounts are government-controlled qualified plans that are tax-deferred, do you think taxes are going to go up, down, or stay the same in the future? You may want to diversify into a taxed now or taxed never option, like a fixed indexing annuity funded with non-qualified money or an indexing universal life policy. Even a Roth is a step in the better direction of a traditional IRA or 401k. Take a screenshot of this. This could even help you. Mistake number 8, leaving money on the table. Every time you start a new job, you should be sure that you are contributing enough to your employer's retirement plan. That is, if they have a good match program. If they don't, I would go ahead and just put it into something that you actually own and can control, like a LIRP, a life insurance retirement plan. Mistake number 9, overestimating the expectancy. Many people assume they won't live as long as the current life expectancy trends suggest. And they plan for a short retirement, which means you could outlive your savings. So go ahead and plan for at least a 30-year retirement. Look into some income sources like a lifetime income annuity. And then mistake number 10, not updating your retirement plan with life changes. Major events can change things such as marriage, divorce, job changes, or healthcare shifts, and it could significantly alter your retirement needs and goals.